Hi everyone, I'm Katie Sorensen, and the business chosen to be analysed for this project is a coffee shop. This presentation will provide an overview of the business and the type of industry in which it operates. As said before, the business chosen to be analysed for this project is a coffee shop. Coffee is a very popular product and is a good industry to get into, because after crude oil, coffee is the most sought after commodity in the world, according to Pittons et al. 2016. The location where the new business will open is on the Cairns Esplanade. The location was chosen because it was very popular for tourists and is always busy with locals as well. Well, coffee is a popular product, with almost everyone having it at least once in their life, and many having it as a regular drink per day. With the Esplanade being a tourist hotspot, there is always a customer base around tourists. Business people or employees that work on the Esplanade are a regular customer base, with many turning into loyal, regular customers that come in every day. The local employees who work on the Esplanade will have a residence close to the business or within the Cairns area. The coffee shop will be a normal and simple store with customers coming in to make their purchases at the counter, with no fancy internet services offered. As coffee is a very popular product amongst everyone, coffee shops are a very easy business to open. This means that there is a lot of competition in this industry in the Cairns Esplanade. The size of other competitors range from small locally owned shops, coffee vans, to large well-known businesses like McDonald's and Gloria Jeans. The coffee industry is easy to enter and also easy to exit, with no specific licenses required. The lease life of the premises is the only problem on exiting, as the rent is very expensive on Esplanade. As the manager and owner, you should also have a barista qualification when serving coffee. As for all businesses, there will always be an advertising notice enticing customers to buy products in their store. The coffee industry is a pretty basic, and little research and development goes into selling coffee. Businesses selling the same and nearly identical product means there is stiff competition and not much cooperation throughout the industry. A concentration ratio is a measure of the total output produced by an industry divided by a given number of firms in industry. A 4-firm ratio involves the 4 biggest businesses in the coffee industry in the Cairns Esplanade area. These include McDonald's, Gloria Jeans, Lily Pad Cafe, and Coast Roast Coffee. The concentration ratio is estimated to be around 50% for this area. There are many small local coffee shops in this area, which would bring the ratio down. The factors of production is a term that describes the inputs that are used in the production of goods and services in order to make an economic profit, from Smith 2009. The 4 factors of production include land, labour, capital, and entrepreneurship. The 3 factors of production for the coffee shop include land, labour, and capital. The 6 factors of production include land and capital. The land is where the coffee beans are grown, while capital is also fixed, as the building premises and the coffee machine are required inputs to the coffee business. Labour is variable, as the number of employees can change depending on the number of customers. The four basic market models are separated into pure competition, monopolistic competition, oligopoly, and pure monopoly. The model that best depicts the coffee industry would be pure competition. Pure competition is the ideal state in which there are no barriers to entry and there is unlimited freedom for all traders. Korean 2013. My plan to defining the quantity of coffee sold, which is Q, is to keep it simple. The number of cups of coffee will be used to define Q. Estimating the demand for coffee for a new shop is a challenging task, but coffee is a popular product and is always in demand. To estimate the demand for coffee, the customer base and trends in the Esplanade area need to be studied. There is always seasonal change, with different months having high tourist numbers compared to the non-tourist season. There is already set competition and the demand will start slow as people have preferences and favourite shops, but will gradually try different options, and that's when our demand will increase. When starting a coffee business, there are always going to be startup costs. By distinguishing between fixed costs and variable costs when running a coffee business is important. The internet is always a good place to start first, looking at costs for consumables like milk, sugar, disposable cups, and spoons. A high quality coffee machine is a must, and getting the right coffee beans is the most important part of the business. Buying wholesale coffee beans in bulk orders is the cheapest way, but as Kansas is far away from major cities, there are always going to be transport costs, which means everything's going to cost a lot more. Another problem in estimating costs is the always rising electricity prices. As the Esplanade is a popular area, the rent amount for the premises is substantial. In opening a business, there are numerous costs that the owner must consider and whether the shop will make a profit at all. As a new business, there are always numerous decisions to make. The main objective is to be competitive and make a profit. Here are my list of references that I used throughout the presentation, and thank you for your time. Are there any questions?